Okay. For some reason, my microphone didn't connect. Hello! So nice to see you guys again, and we're back to Genshin Impact. It's been a while. It's been a long while. And the reasons for this is because I just wanted to collect some content to actually do things, if that makes sense. So I didn't mean to be on a long hiatus from Genshin. Don't worry. Still one of my favorites. So yeah. Please tell me that this doesn't crash on me. No. No. Don't crash. Do the Genshin thing. Just Genshin. Hello. Hello. Anyways, how y'all doing? It's been a while. I know my streams has been like less consistent than they have. Um which sucks. Because I want to talk to you guys. Now the reasons for this is because of work. I don't have any consistent of days I have off anymore, like I did with my previous job as a student assistant, which sucks. But I mean, it's not much I can do about it. It is the work schedule, and I would like the money. It is nice to have. Let's be honest. People are great. My coworkers are great. So, yeah. It's more of just struggling to have the energy to. What is this? Wait, what is happening? What is going on? Hello, Genshin? Well, that's unfortunate. I'm still gonna play Genshin, but I didn't exactly expect it to crash on me. Let's retry. I don't know what that was about. Is my computer acting up? Why are you acting up? You majestic beast over there. Don't. Please. I want to talk to my friends. This is also not my usual streaming time, and I'm aware of this. This is due to me suddenly being asked to, or let's be honest, forced to socialize later on today with by my parents. Not with my parents. Well, my parents are going to be there because they have to drive me over there to meet my uncle and my cousin and my cousin's wife and my cousin's kid. And knowing my parents, that's going to be 4 hours, so I will not have time later. So that's great. Now I wish I had some music playing in the background. And it is also not showing up. Is this the day of technical problems, you guys? The day when I return? Okay, what's happening? You're supposed to show Genshin. Why aren't you doing that? There we go. I just had to stare intently at the screen and hope it would work. It happens. It really does. Okay. Do we need a second crash today for you to function today, Genshin? What's happening? Stop it. I'm not here to tell you what to do, but do the thing. Okay, time to threaten it slightly. Will you now function like you're supposed to? Maybe not. Well, that's unfortunate for me. I want to do my nail polish while I wait. But I mean, at least it is doing the loading thing, so. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Hello? Hello? I think it is just being stubborn since it's been a while since I played Genshin on stream. So it has to be a little bit like, how dare you? It is such a. Genshin is such a drama queen. Like, what's happening? Though I am considering getting Emily. I'm unsure. I mean, she would look really great in my team with Kinich. I do have a C1. I have a C1 of a bunch of characters. I don't get what it is with my account. Whereas, like, it's so hard to get the first, to actually obtain the character, and then it's like super easy for me to get the first constellation. I have more limited 5 stars in C1 than I have limited 5 stars in C0, and that is still slightly insane to me. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'm having a bunch of technical issues, so I'm just trying to yap. But welcome, welcome to the circus. That is my streams. How are you doing so far? Oh, I'm sure great. Well, I hope you'll continue to have a great rest of your day. But, oh, I mean, the loading thingies are showing. That's a start, right? Yes? Yeah, no. Oh, no, no. We gotten further than last time. Please keep going. Please keep going. Don't crash again, Genshin. Come on. There's no need to act like a child. I'm here to try to enjoy you. Please. I swear. This game is testing my patience today. I feel like I have time to paint my nails in the background, and it still won't be done by the time I'm done. My computer isn't even that bad. I'm not that far behind in updates. So, like, what the heck is happening? Oh yeah, and also at work yesterday, some lady showed up, hoping she could bring her dog to the museum, and it was like, well, no, it's indoors. You can't bring your dog. But it's allergy friendly. Yeah, no, you still can't bring the dog. Oh, I guess I'm gonna go out and feed the dog to the seagulls. And I was like, wait, what? What is happening? Why do you say this so casually? Not to mention, the day before, yeah, no, this has been the weirdest week at work, just saying. The day before that, we had a grandpa show up. I don't mind a grandpa, right? This wasn't a grandpa that was gonna go to the museum, okay? Blonde, like luscious hair, very, very high volume, wearing nothing on his torso. And all you can see is just the absolute. He was really hairy, to say the least. and these short ass shorts that I swear is shorter than I see in some of the short for women. Oh my god, what a sentence! Like, sir, why are you showing your butt cheeks? Please stop. You're like 70. Don't do that. No, that's not my job. And me and a coworker that was visiting just looked out. I was like, we're both seeing this. Yeah, no, we are both seeing this old ass man with his about half his butt cheeks hanging out. Ugh, I swear. And also, why in front of a museum? Like, what the heck? Yeah, no, I was just as bamboozled when I saw that happening. Yeah, no, I work at a museum. I probably didn't mention that. Ugh. I feel like a few years of my life went just looking at that and just hearing that woman talking about sacrificing her dog to the seagulls outside. There wasn't even that many seagulls, and the dog wasn't that tiny. Like, what the heck? I swear, museums just attract some weird people. Most of the time, people are really kind, but sometimes you're like, but why? But yet you still have to be too polite, so you can't actually comment about it. But what the heck? Wow, this loading screen is taking years. I even got to tell 2 stories about what happened just this week at work. That's how you know it's long. Why is my screen flickering though? And also, hopefully, I can continue building skirt today. We'll see. She's just such a pretty lady. Yes, we're back in the game. Am I gonna consider pulling for Emily? Or I could just save up. No, I'm thinking just save up. Because I don't feel like I necessarily need a better Kinich team anyhow. I mean, there is a Maoika. No? No, you cannot tempt me like that, game. You already tempted me enough with Skirk. Let's be honest. Ooh. Talent and weapon ascension. That's not bad. And that is free primos. Surgeon onslaughts. And I also have to do that. Is there gonna be a Neuvillette today? I have a favorite character, and that is Neuvillette. That doesn't change. But are you the one to show up today? No, Chevreuse. I mean, I can consider Chevreuse. And Sino is very much a vibe. Ayato? No. We can go butter Sino. That's fine. We'll do that. Yup. Ugh. But I mean, I pray and hope the leaks are incorrect about the 6.x patch. Because I'm gonna flip if there's 3 Harbingers released. You see, on this account, my whole goal is to get as many Harbingers as I can. And yes, I do consider Skirk being the Master of Child as part of that, needed to have that on the account. But I swear, if Colbina Capitano and Lasagna actually becomes playable in 6.x, I'm gonna cry. And my wallet is gonna cry. I don't want to spend money on this. So please, not. Sino and Tainari. A double whammy. Okay. What do you guys have in mind? Yeah, no, I will be doomed. Oh, I hope the leaks are incorrect. I pray. Is there anything you collect specifically? Or do you play, maybe? That is a better question. Micromanaging the shopping. Clearly. Oh my god. Micro. See why no more. Sigh no more. Oh, I love that. That is so silly. Wait, no. It is not enough for terrible puns. I mean, great puns. Sure, if we're allowed. You what? What is this? Oh. Okay. Oh, man, the puns are so silly. Newsroom. Uh, did anyone else show up that I actually want to chat to? Did I see one over here? Did I dream I saw one? I think I dreamed I saw one. Yaimiko. No. And I'd rather talk to Chevreuse, I think. But is she even voiced still? I don't even think she's voiced yet. And I don't think Yaimiko is either. Is Ayato voiced? I don't know if Ayato is voiced. Are you voiced, sir? We'll see. I don't think he is, but if he is voiced, it will be more interesting than this that just Sino is voiced. At least, I mean, it was a Sino one, so at least he was voiced. But just no, still. I also need to sneeze, and this is not a great timing for sneezing. Ugh. Are you voiced, sir? I'm gonna be sad. There's so few that's actually voiced that it isn't even funny. No! You're not even. Not even. I lost interest. I can read a summary, it's fine. Clothing is complicated. What do you mean, traveler? Even I can tell you that. You're just the one that never changes clothes no matter where we are. May it be the blazing heat or the coldness of Dragonspine. Is it then I should consider doing one of those don't pull till AR60 on a separate account and stream that? That could have been something, actually. It would be a fun challenge. Though I do miss all of the event weapons I currently have. I'm gonna think about that. Now, did anyone I care about show up? Fermine! Adorable. We'll do Fermine, yeah? No, that's cute. I don't think Fermine is voiced either, though, but he is adorable. So it might be fine. At least he doesn't yap about shopping clothes. Though that is cute that he thinks about his sister. But still, what the heck? Hello. Again, and your loading screens. Hello, Skirk. Oh my god, that looks adorable! He's pleased! We're too far up. This looks silly. With a blubber beast. Oh, it's so cute. I want to pet it so bad. Not in the least. May I join you? Oh. Oh. Fermade is way too cute. Oh. Wait, why is it being silly? What is happening? Why didn't that do the thing? I did not notice that the game didn't have sound. I'm so sorry about that.
Diver gave him lots of food and promised to return the next day.
This game tastes my patience. Tests my patience.
Just like that, they became fast friends. Every time the diver came, the blubber beast would happily dance and slap his belly, singing the songs of the blubber beasts.
Aww.
The diver also adored his round belly, and could never resist giving it endless belly rubs.
Aww.
Blubber beast also adored the feeling of belly rubs, but since he had terrible eyesight, he only
Hello,
ever
thank you
saw
so
the
much for
diver's
the
blurry
follow. I
silhouette.
appreciate it.
So,
Thank
whenever
you.
he saw a human form approach, he'd happily dance.
And also,
patting his
welcome to the
belly and
silliness that
singing.
is my streams. Or the circus that is my streams. Nothing ever functions. Somehow, we make it work.
Good boy. Here, have some fish. I
Going
just caught them,
good.
so
What about
bon
you?
appetit. I wish that was where the story ended, but one day, that diver stopped coming altogether. The blubber beast waited for a long, long time.
Fair, fair.
Finally,
Fermine do be like that.
he gathered the courage to go and look for the diver, swimming off in the direction the diver had swum off to, until he had finally reached the beach. And that's where the picture book I have ends. I don't know how the rest of the story goes. Our two friends might have...
Fermine did. This little silly.
Don't be sad. It's just a story. It's not real. Yeah. I'm sure it will.
Yes. Aww. Oh,
Want some more fish? Give me a
Yes,
second.
feminine is a dude.
I should still have
But I
some
mean,
more.
very feminine dude. So I guess the
wonder,
misconception.
just what does a blubber
Yeah, but
beast's
Venti's a
belly feel
fanboy.
like? Hmm.
He's understandable that people call him a female.
So I guess I'll go for it then? Wow. This is really something. A world removed from petting Lynette's cat.
Fair, fair. Give me a little bit of a reward. Is there anyone else that actually feels interesting to chat to? Dia? No. 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 Ain't happening. I mean, do I want... I should go artifact farming. That is gonna take my will to live. But I believe if this is... No, that was yesterday. Ugh. How dare I? Yeah, no. That is fair. That is fair. Shincho is, there's something. Who else do we have that classifies as femboys, in my opinion? I mean, Coming does not. That it is just, he's a boy. I am EU, yes. I mean, we have Mika, which gives me bird. He gives me very bird vibes. But I mean, Sethos, I could also understand if people were like, yeah, no, that kind of looks like a Flammel as well. It definitely does. Even Traveler. Yeah. Yeah. The eyes are so derpy. But do we have any more that is just straight up clearly like the feels like the other gender but is not? I feel like it is mostly just Venti, Fremine, Shincho. I can say like maybe Zethos classifies into that. Ugh. Yeah, no, I tried to pull for Shenhe, but it wasn't the day. But it's fine. Sorry, my head did not understand that sentence. I have not seen. Or is it a person you're thinking of? What do you think? I mean, if you have it available as the thing, how did I do that again? It's been way too long. Give me a hot moment, please. My brain is just struggling. Okay. Yeah, no, it is go to friends, go here, and then look up the thingy. It's just Jeebus. 2, 6, 3, 7. Oh, you even got the outfit! Oh my god! Beautiful, gorgeous, the queen she is. Oh. And signature, R1. Awesome, awesome. This looks absolutely I see six Shenhe. Oh my goodness. What does all the constellations even do? I can't see that. But that is. That's really impressive. Oh. Double E. Oh my goodness. Girl. And triple crown. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is absolutely beautiful. I bow down to you. You're the closest I've seen to a Shenhe master. Oh, good. I bow down to you. Oh my goodness. I don't. It's been. I don't see a bunch of Shenhes. This is like moi, beautiful. Impressive. Impressive. Moi. Beautiful. Gorgeous. What else did you have here? Also with outfit, we appreciate it. Skins are nice. Ooh. Physical damage. Okay, that's really good. That's impressive. The Gacha Gods favors you for Shunha. Have you built a plunging gene? Straight up. Oh my Oh my goodness. I love when people do things like that. And just don't quite build up what they're usually meant. Wait, and triple crown. It takes me long to triple crown people, mostly because motivation. Oh my goodness. This makes sense. This makes sense. Also beautiful, beautiful kaching. Oh my god. That is fair, but I'm sitting here. I'm loving this. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Yep. That makes sense. Oh, I love when people make weird builds of characters and just utilize them so differently. Xinyun. Oh, that is fair. Absolutely gorgeous. I've been trying to get that weapon for way too long. I have not been able to get it. Yup. Yup. This makes sense. This makes sense. C1, yes, we appreciate it. And also almost triple crown. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Beautiful. But. That is fair. I remember when her rerun showed up, I wasn't trying to pull her constellation, I was trying to pull a 4-star. That got her constellations. And I was raging to my friends in chat and be like, no! Like, I love her, but I wanted the 4-star! It is insane to pull for 4 stars nowadays. I 100% believe you can do it from what I've already seen here with triple crown, triple crown, triple crown, triple crown. And you built an amber. I appreciate your effort so much. Oh my goodness. She is lovely though. Physical damage. Should I be worried for the rest? That is fair. That is fair. Physical damage. I love it. I love it. Gorgeous and a constellation. It is so hard to get like naturally constellations for some of the characters, or like some of the 4 stars that never joins the banners. And Amber is also one of them that I struggle with. It's him, Lisa, and Kaya. I wish they showed up more. They don't. Koju Sara. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I did check the talents. Constellation. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, funny. 80. Great. This is fair. This makes sense. Yeah, no, I'm expecting this is a sour crit. Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it. This gives sass in a good way. Oh, oh, this is good as well. Sour crit. Oh my god. I have not seen that properly on an account before. That is beautiful. Oh, I love it. Beautiful, gorgeous, Anna Kirara. She's so cute. She's adorable. Also crits. Is this another? Yup, yup. That set makes sense. C6, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, also great. Oh. Should I be worried about your sucrose? I have a feeling I should be worried. Give me. What the? I'm just sitting here being mind blown constantly. This is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. What the heck? I struggle to get high EM on sucrose myself. So this is like, well, whoa. Calm down. Yeah. Oh my god, Mizuki's weapon. I kind of regret not getting Mizuki's weapon because it is so pretty. It's so pretty, and it also works so well for sucrose that it is silly. You wanted HP, fair. What? That's a lot of VM. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Expected. She is constantly in banner. Sir. Sir. What? 1.9k. Sir. Sir. I'm expecting. I'm expecting. I have high hopes. This makes sense. Yeah, no, I should have expected it, shouldn't I? Yep. Yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Gorgeous, gorgeous. That is fair. Still a gorgeous build either way. Though I don't think I've seen Scarred Spine on her specifically in a lot of builds. But I mean, she works with every single pole arm that it is just what the heck? I mean, it happens. You know, that's a really good feather. I mean, they aren't terrible by any means. It's more of just the flat rolls that kind of... They're the kind of deer just bothering. But I see what you mean. Yeah, no, that feather... Fair. Fair. Candace R3? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've pulled this weapon specifically, even myself. I have not gotten too far in any of my builds, though I do know I have to build characters more. Nope. I start here. I'll see the rest later.
As tall as my big sister.
Seems about correct. We had a healing bonus. That is nice to have. No! I always lose it to the other weapon, so I feel like I have a bunch of... I don't have a bunch of, but I have a few of like, oh, I don't have this character. I have their weapon. Still cute. Yeah, no, this is what I saw, and I was like, of course, this makes sense. Why this is here? You're making me want to build Barbara. Just saying, because just nuke Barbara is always some of the funniest things ever. Yeah, exactly. Ah, yeah, with Ocean Uniclam. Yeah, no. I don't think I've gotten that far. I think I've gotten 48 myself. So that is really good. But I mean, this weapon really does help. That is fair. Almost. This one shouldn't exist. Unless they've changed it in the past. I don't think they have changed it. But that one is, absurd. Oh, we can revive people every 15 minutes. It's something that worked for, you know, Breath of the Wild, because that's one character, but here it's like, it really doesn't do anything. I appreciate this. Pyro Traveler. Yes, I agree. I haven't actually seen this. Crit rate increased by 4 gains. Oh! I did not know that. Cool. Yeah, no, that makes sense. You made a DPS traveler? What? I did not make that, but I know that it is possible with the fire traveler. Your hassle, I appreciate it so much. I appreciate it. Beautiful. Oh, almost. Almost. Triple crowned. What? For a traveler? That's insane. Thank you so much for the follow, Kaido Strike. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm mind blown, I will be honest. Yeah, no. And I'm imagining you also buffer before. Oh my goodness. Like, I have gotten some insane numbers with Pyro Traveler, but not this type. That is true. The set does also really much help. Because that 40% crit rate added is... Yeah, no. She's eating good with you. Yes, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. First off, absolutely beautiful Shanaha. Everything looked so normal till I walked over to Constellations. And I saw that it is a C6. Yes, same. I feel like Hoyo should feed us better. With also signature. And absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Mwah. I give that a chef's kiss out of 10. But yeah, this, yeah, and then also the Jane is insane. Yes. I agree. I agree. Because I first saw this physical damage thing here. And got down to artifacts. And so there is a plunging set on Jean. They straight up just made a plunging Jean. What is this? This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. I'm in you. And so is. So is the other filler. Yes! Oh my goodness, though. Ooh, yeah, sure. I don't mind. Absolutely gorgeous. I give this a chef's kiss out of 10. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm... Okay, this is gonna take me a hot minute. Ooh, I'm excited. I could copy paste. That is a struggle I have on my computer, thank you. Okay, okay. I already see the attack here, and I know this is gonna be a build. Okay. As expected. Is a good ratio. Oh, the black sword. I did not expect that. I mean, it makes sense. I just didn't expect seeing that. Oh no, no set bonus. I have not. I'm working on it. It's nice to see you again, Shadows. That is fair. That is fair. I am using merch as Shuche Hunter as well, so it is. It is. I'm doing good. How are you? Absolutely beautiful. No cons. That is fair. Ugh, gorgeous. I'm sure she already hits like a truck. No, a skirk. Because she certainly does with me. Mulani? Yeah, we can do Mulani. Tired? Oh no. Oh, Jeebus. What have I walked into? Oh my goodness. Is it a favorite character? Should I expect this to be a favorite character? Yeah. Oh, with crit. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, goodness. Beautiful. No! That sucks, Shadows. I hope it gets better soon. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Do you have a number for how much she crits? Oh, that's nice. Hey. Yeah, no, it might take a while to get the talents all the way up, but I mean, just from looking at the crit damage over here, I know this is gonna be great in the end either way. That is fair, that is fair. Oh yeah, no, I didn't mention what happened to me the past 2 days at work, because that was also insane. Well, I did mention, but it was like all the way in the start of the stream. No, there was someone that showed up and wondered if they could take their dog into the museum. And I was like, no, unfortunately, we can't do that due to your allergies. Yeah, but it's an allergy-friendly dog. Yeah, no, we still can't do that. And then her dead-ass reaction was turn to me and be like, oh, so I'll just take the dog out so it can be eaten by the seagulls. And I was just in my head. Wait, what? Like, who says that dead ass to someone working at a museum that they're gonna just sacrifice their tiny ass dog to the seagulls outside? Ugh. That is fair. I believe I am trying to do an EM visual, which also is very nice to have. 3K, yeah! Gorgeous. But a DPS Barbara is just funny. I believe you have given away a part of the artifact for official. But absolutely gorgeous. She's pretty.
I created another universe and founded paradise. I.
It was like a tiny, like almost purse dog. It wasn't big at all. But I was like, wait, what? He stole her artifact. That is fair. That is fair. Shangling. Oh, that was the bell on her that made sound. I got so confused there. And then the day before, a grandpa showed up. Like, he didn't walk into the museum, he walked in, like, the dock in front of the museum. Because this is a it's sort of boat museum specifically. And goodness. This dude in his 70s, maybe 80s, were like wearing nothing on the top and had wearing like booty cut shorts. It was insane. And sir, return player. Oh, well, I mean, you're gonna be just fine, honestly. As long as when you start building, you just start focusing on your DPS and then your support, you should be fine. You should still be able to clear content as long as you don't rush ahead. This is fair. This is fair. Very cute, very cute. Though I didn't expect EM here. But I can see how that can be beneficial either way.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Yeah, no, the Bennett needs a little love, but we're not talking about much. Just remember to do the things you can have control over first when building. So you build the character level, then do weapon and talents, and then end with artifacts because RNG.
Where did that come from?
I mean, that depends on what weapon you put on him, honestly. But for this weapon, no, you don't need the crit rate, at least. But yeah, no, just build what you have control over first, and then pray to the gacha gods. They're gonna be nice with the RNG rolls and all of that, so it should be fine. This also makes sense. Level 70. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, both of them. I don't even think I have it, I will be honest. This is fair. Yeah, no, it is an absolute great start. Though, your skirt. Skirt is so pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, no, you have two great DPSs. So when that is invested, you're gonna be mwah, another chef's kiss. Thank you so much for the follow, Perception. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, of course. Hello! Welcome! I mean, I do not have perfect builds either. Oh, what was that on my phone? Sorry, I just have to send a quick email. I'm still gonna be here though. Don't worry about it. No, I'm working on getting an apartment. So I just have to be like, hey, I'm still interested in, you know, an apartment. So I just need to reply. Okay. Um. What happened, Shadows? What happened? I want to know. What did you do? What did you do? Yes, give me a moment. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not allowed to copy. Ugh, my mind is being so silly. How dare it? That's fine. Uh, no, no. Oh. No, I've also misjudged the angle. I have done the same with perfume and gotten it in my mouth, and that is just no. For my avatar, that is not from an anime. Um, it is just one I enjoyed. So it is currently pre-made, but I am hoping to get a custom avatar later on. But my logic is more of what I get if I do get some money from Twitch in the future is gonna be returned into the streams. So I'm gonna hopefully up the quality if I do get paid in the future. Oh, I see Shalon in the start. I expect. Ah! The defense! I love it! I am so tempted to get Shalon in myself. And her signature, as expected, but beautiful. Center City. That is fair. That's fair. And also triple crown. Of course it is not triple crown. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Shuri. Oh, I love Shuri. Her design is so cute to me. Well, she isn't cute. She's badass in a cute way. I mean, I would say it always depends on the film. That is fair. That is fair. You say that, and then I see the crit damage on it, and I'd be like, I don't really think it can be that bad. Beautiful set. Of course, also with signature, triple crown, Eula. Look, I appreciate anyone that has Eula. And she's so elegant. It sucks that she rarely get reruns. Fair, fair, Wolf's Gravestone. Beautiful. And of course, for physical damage, this makes sense. And another triple crown. Beautiful. Oh. I so want Eula on my account, but she never has a rerun. I wish she had more reruns. An outfit Ganyu. Oh, I love that skin so much. She's so pretty. Yeah, Scoffier. Yeah, no, I saw her and then I was like, I saw Skirk and I was like, okay, I'll get Skirk and then I'll get a Scoffier in a rerun. I don't not have her myself. I did not expect this weapon. I will be honest. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, but I didn't expect seeing this one here. Yep. That is fair, that is fair. I also do have a Ganyu that I also need to work on. Also triple crowned, which is fair. Yeah, no, that is the same. I don't try to spend more than I can afford. That that is kind of stupid to do, but I know some people do that. You should not break your bank for any games.
A blade embraces
It is,
its
it is.
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Oh, I saw this in the Idol. I didn't expect this, but this makes sense. Beautiful, beautiful. The set makes sense. Should I be worried about the... I should not be worried about your crit, honestly, ever. Yeah, yeah. Like... yeah, no, I also don't have the patience. Yeah, without a crit weapon, you know... I am just... I'm slightly mind blown, but... what is... No, that's nasty. In a good way. In a good way, nasty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If I ever rolled this good on anything, I would have been shocked. Also tripled. Oof. With her signature! Another one with the same crit, of course. But this does help. It's the 66 from the weapon. But I am... You know, I'm just mind blown. I have 0 words for this. The dedication you would need to build so many great characters is... Ooh, nice. Oh, so your Raiden is here. That's fair, that is fair. With signature. I actually do have a signature. I don't have a Raiden. And of course I use it. That is fair. But with Ruin Guards specifically, if you shoot them in the eye with a bow character, then they do get stunned. That does help, at least slightly, if nothing else. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I don't. Ruin Guards aren't necessarily a problem till they start twisting around and being very silly and running at you at full speed, you know? Yes, but not everyone has that great builds. Oof. Nice. I mean, I'm sure you can get fairly far either way. Of course you did. Of course you did. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. Honestly, I kind of did expect elemental reaction, Raiden, from you, because you have so many funny builds. But this is absolutely beautiful. Ooh, ooh, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, that is fair. That is fair. I like the build either way. It was just, since you had a physical damage, Barbara. You... Yeah. Favonia's a great option. I want a Yelan so much on my own account. But like, another one. Rarely get reruns. Though I love how lore-wise, she stole this jacket from Pantalon. One of the 9th Harbinger. That was supposed to be a gift for the Tsarita. I still think that is a funny fun fact. I see a Noelle here. Should I be scared? I see very high defense. Okay. I don't have to be that scared. But I could have been. Oh. I don't think I've seen this weapon one before. Yeah. Yeah, no, just 3,000 black. That is beautiful. This is also very fair. Extra shields. Oh, a constellation as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Mwah, chef's kiss. Just for this 3,000 blank, I'm just... Well done. Small applause. No, she does not have a skin, but I believe that there was a discussion she might be getting one. I agree. Though I love Noelle. She's so pretty. I do wish we had like a fun skin for her as well. Yoi Mia. Yeah, no, I should have expected this. I should have expected this. That's all I'm saying to myself. Also, like, why doesn't her signature, like, look that signature E on her? It looks like it's supposed to fit Koja's Haramore. Just saying. Exactly. But my point is more of just this doesn't look like your signature. Yeah, no, I am envious because I cannot I can't roll into crit even if my life depended on it and someone had a gun to my head. It is going well. How are you doing? Oof. And the Candace, you didn't mention the Candace. Yeah, we're the R3 of Skyward Spine. That does help. That is also fair. Okay, and this is... Yeah. That's a bunch of crit rate, though. You haven't? Wow. This also makes sense. It is a DPS build or is it a sub build? I'm unsure why I haven't qualified. I can double check. Now, I don't know what it is with Twitch, because compared to another friend of mine that also streams, he doesn't have the affiliate thingy hidden. So I don't know what that is about. Crit rates, beautiful. How many hours has it taken to grind the artifacts? Because you have a bunch of great artifacts. And, like, this is dedication. Yeah, no, that is what I'm expecting myself. The Ganyu crit ratio was, here. Oh, yeah, no, that does help a lot to be able to pre-farm. Okay, let's see here. Layla. My queen. I love Layla. Unironically, she is, what, in my opinion, one of the prettiest designed characters.
Okay.
With Favonius, do you then have... Oh, I expected more crit rate from that. Since that does give elemental particles back. Yeah, no, you can be very lucky or very, very unlucky. That is what happens to me. I tend to get like flat defense and percent defense on everything. Like sometimes it's like, can't you at least mix it up with some HP here and there? No, okay. That is fair. With the one. Yup. Absolutely gorgeous Layla as well. Yeah, and in most of the contents, you don't actually need more than 2 decent built teams. I believe maybe 3 now. But I mean, with Imaginarium Theater, there's a bunch of characters that need to be built even to do the max level difficulty, and I can't even do that.
Okay.
I am, for your question earlier, Shark, I am missing the average viewers being 3.
How did I do it?
That is all I'm missing, honestly. But I mean, it will show up when it shows up. I'm just happy if we can make people smile anyways. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for letting me show, or also show the rest of you guys. It's absolutely beautiful. I completely derailed of what I was gonna do today, which it happens a lot. I could do more artifact building myself, since there aren't too much going on. Also, I necessarily can't do... Yeah, because I haven't unlocked the weekly to get more on the talents. I mean, your Mulan is also really good. You can probably even make it a nuke Mulan and you'll get really far as well. Okay, bye-bye! Thank you for the follow as well. I hope I made you smile. I'll see you again next time. Yeah, no, that is a struggle. I also have a bunch of that. Where is... Yeah, no, I'm usually empty of Mora. This is a lot for being me. Lips. I'm gonna turn up the volume slightly. Yeah, no. Mora, that is, a problem. Because for a period of time, Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah. No, it is very easy to be broken, Mora. Bye! What was I thinking? I forgot completely where my whole head drifted off to. Maybe broken too. Again. Why have a 4-star? That is because I struggle getting 10%. But yeah, no, I do have this one, but this one straight up just has at least some stats compared to this one. So I do want a 5-star, but I haven't. I've been unlucky. I've been very unlucky. You didn't have to call me out like that. What are you doing? That is fair. That is fair. No, I didn't do it on purpose. It is pure unluck that I can't seem to get any sort of decent. I just can't get a better sense on her. There is not a Discord command, no. It is in the description thingy, or about me section. And tell me if that doesn't work. I mean, I can see if I get luckier. And it's also the same with, why can't I get a cryo damage? Like, I have Pyro, I have Animo, I have Hydro, but no, I just can't get a different one. I mean, it still could have been a better one, let's be honest. Yeah, no, I think it is so bad that it isn't even 24 hours. It has annoyed me for not years and years and years, because it hasn't been out that long. But it is still annoying. Ugh, like, why can't it just be 24 hours? Yeah. Like, the amount didn't exactly change just because they upped it. I wish it went quicker. They could have had the same amount they did have. That is mostly just to not get bots in. It is for security purposes, no other reason. That is fine. It isn't. It is supposed to be just that. It isn't a big thing. It is just there to be there. Yeah, no, right? Ow.
Stars, shine for me. My guidance.
There.
Let the world collide.
Witness the power of Gua. Rain outlines your fate.
The night is cold, cold. Mine to command.
Strike a pop.
My guiding stars. Stars, shine for me.
Like, I also enjoy this option, but I'm also sitting here like, we don't have that much to begin with. I'm still doing it today, but... Sure, I can roast your build. I don't even think I can roast it. I don't do it because, firstly, the hackers that can be on co-op if you're extremely unlucky. Because I don't know if you heard about it, but there was this 20 million hacker that if they got an yes, I am playing Genshin again. I'm doing good. How are you? But the 20 million hacker, if they showed up on your account and did that, then they straight up could get you banned. And I'm sitting here, I don't want my account banned for doing something like that. You, if you're unlucky, yes, you can be banned for other people hacking, which is not a chance I'm currently taking. Yeah, no, like, how dare they assume that you can do that you can't do that much damage? But you know, at least that was a common problem that a bunch of people got, you know, their accounts properly banned. yes, I will do that very soon. I forgot to do that because I'm a dummy. Will you actually allow me to copy it this time? That would be nice. No. Okay. Or maybe. Ah! It allowed me to do it! Haha. It does not exist. Are you not in EU? Because, oh, it is an Asian. Then I can't see that. That sucks. Ah! No. No! Then I would have to do that on the side. I'm sorry. That is fair. I mean, if you can document it, you can be lucky, but you can also be very unlucky and get a permaban. And that is just a chance I'm just not willing to take. Ah. But yeah, no, if it wasn't for that, I would easily have been like, yeah, no, I'll do it. That's fine. I mean, it is fair.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra at.
I mean, most of the time I just bring out my Nouvellette team. It is just more of... I'm not trying to do that. I mean, I can. Maybe I will. Maybe it goes a little bit quicker. I'm sorry I couldn't roast yours this time. But next time, I'll find a way. I'll find a way. That was my mom showing up. I mean, I can just pull this team, honestly. It will go quicker. But, I don't like to always do the easy way to just pull out my Nouvellette. Yes, that is the same hacker. He is notorious, and the first thing that happened was the Kave glitch, which destroyed buildings and waypoints, so that would just be deleted from the game, unless not everyone was that lucky that they could just go in and out. Which still bothers me that was the thing that happened.
Farewell. Tell me what you see. Bow your...
Ow. How dare you? That's so mean to be mean.
Mind the side effect.
Let my name echo in song!
Be sanctified.
Yeah, no. Understandable. That is the same cheater as the 20 million one. It's absolutely... I don't get it. Because what you do is just make paranoid players that don't, in the end, just no one's gonna play with you.
Go! You're free now!
Yeah, no. Luckily that didn't happen, but... Ow.
Taking a turn for the
Stop
better.
hitting my Baiju! What has he done to you? He's just chronically ill.
Let the mighty be humble.
Like, let the man be chronically ill in peace, game. Don't need to bully him about it. Yeah, no, then the second I'm like, oh, I'm going for this artifact. Yeah, no, we're going for these. And I'm like, but I don't need those. So, oof. But it sucks you encountered them.
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive!
Be free!
Time to
Yeah.
say hello. Mind the side of silence. The tides beckon.
That is fair. Thank you so much for the follow. Ah! I appreciate it. That is fair, though. It is nice to make characters that strong. Hi! Okay. Okay. I It isn't often I show this. But, like, my Novelette is also, it isn't the most broken Novelette. I could have had a bunch more crit damage, but I don't. But he has had 3 reruns. And I was there for the first. I was lucky to get him in C1. Then the 3rd rerun happened. Gladly. Yeah, no, I have a C3 Novelette, so... that was just... I have been kind of lucky on my account. I do realize that. So I'm sorry, I might have taken all your luck. No! No! Yeah, you can do that. I have a C1 Freen as well. Did I also mention both of them have signature weapons? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take your luck. I promise. Though I am trying to get Constellations as Aura run, and that is a struggle. Oh. Let's let me leave it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take your luck. Yeah, no, I'm trying to C6 Nervalette. It is taking a while. He is my favorite character. I'm sure you can get both, honestly. It just might take a while, because they didn't have a rerun wait super long ago. But I did hear that Farina is getting a rerun fairly soon. Though if that is true, that is beyond me. That I do not know. That is not... Are you an Asian server? That could be the reason. Yeah, no, then I can't see it. I'm sorry. But you can gladly tell me about it if you do want to. I can check the Akasha, but I'm not going to be able to stream that. That would have to be a separate thing to do later. I don't know what it is with my Streamlabs, but it is just Mini. Ain't gonna work. Wait, if I do try this with Chrome, will that work maybe? Let me actually check here. Anchor network. Oh yeah, no, that works. Let me see if I can actually stream that though, because I do want to be able to do that. Now the question is if this will work, because that is not necessarily a guarantee. Yeah, no, it is just my Streamlabs has always been sort of a meanie for no apparent reason. Okay, so that didn't work. What if I use this one? Oh! Haha! I got it working. Ah, your guys' belief that worked. That worked. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me see here. Eh. Aha. Aha. That took a while, but we got it. Anka did work though. Ooh, that's beautiful. I love Shiori. She's so pretty. With Mist Splitter refreshed. Ooh. Ooh. With a set of husk. Beautiful, beautiful. Mwah. Chef's kiss. With signature. That is fair. Oh, wait. Is this an... Oh, that's the constellations. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, nope. I do know that my Novelette is kind of shit compared to a bunch of Novelettes. Because it's just... I wish I had more crit damage. But yeah. This is beautiful. Yeah, this makes sense. I agree with this. Beautiful, beautiful. I so want this weapon unironically, but I can't be bothered fishing in Genshin to get that. That is just dedication. Whoa! Let's go. Beautiful, gorgeous. Mwah. That happens, honestly. I didn't even try. Well, I tried jokingly to get Farina in C1 to begin with, because I wasn't actually planning on getting her to C1. It was more of just, okay, I'm gonna just pull for some 4-stars. And then she showed up, like, what was it, 16 pulls in, and I was like, That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And Maulika. Ooh. That is a very fair option, though. That is so understandable. Beautiful, beautiful. And then there's an Arlecchino. Yep. Yep, that looks about right. No, Oh! I did not expect to see Emily's weapon here. Good morning. Yeah, no, that is completely fine with me. Feel free to add me. Most of the time I accept it. Trying to pull freelance weapon. That is fair. That is fair. But yeah, no, that... I mean, that is crit rate, so... But I do not remember what the, Oh, there it is. For burning. Oh yeah, no, that can be slightly counterintuitive. What do you run her with? You do run her burn. Yeah, but then that works beautifully. I do accept friends from chat. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's cool. I mean, it's a bit of an unorthodox one, but I mean, I don't see why not. I'm sure that works just as well. And it seems to be mostly a hyper carry as well, so it makes sense. Oh, I skipped Ayaka. I'm sorry, Ayaka. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Socks in Water. Please forgive me. Harbinger of Dawn. I did not expect to see a 3-star here. And I should have known about this passive. I didn't know. What HP is above 90%? Increases crit rate by Jeepus. Yeah, no, that works out with a great shielder at least. Then don't have to deal with that. Beautiful, beautiful. That is fair. That is fair. And also makes a bunch more sense. Though, out of the 3 stars, this isn't a bad 3 star to begin with. Ooh, with flute. Yeah, no, I do agree with that. If I did have Shallonen, I would also build it with the flute. Ooh, 10. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. There was one here earlier that had, like, perfectly 3,000 on the well on defense. And I was sitting there like, you can actually have a clean number in Genshin? How? Yeah, no, this makes sense. Beautiful. Ooh. I do not have a Kazuha myself, so this is nice to look at. That's a bunch of EM. With some nice crits. Oh my goodness. The catch. I appreciate your effort so much. Like, I will be honest, when it comes to me and trying to fish, it's like, no, I can't sit there and do that. Ik zag het nog i alla fall. My mom is stressing me out. Wow. Yeah, no, that makes even more sense and why you would go for the fishing things. Because that is a big help and they're great weapons as well. Yeah, no, this is very well. It is beautifully done. How many hours did you spend, if I may ask? Yeah, feel free. This makes sense. Yep. A beautiful Bennett as well. And consistently play, I guess. Wow. Impressive. I bow down to you. Your dedication is priceless. I wish I had the time. I barely have time to do an hour a day, and I don't even have the time to do an hour a day. Yeah, grades first. Agreed. Agreed. I'm starting a bachelor's now in August. Well, a second bachelor's, because I have a bachelor's in game design, but I haven't been able to find a job, and it's been a year, and I was like, well, I mean, if it is gonna be this hard, then I'm gonna take another degree and hope for the better. Ooh, with stringless. I actually do the same with the stringless Funficial. So that is fair. End of the line. Beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Mwah. I give it the chef's kiss. Beautiful. Yeah, another fishing one. It's the end of the line for you. Beautiful, beautiful. I do play on EU, because this one was in on the Asian server, then I can't look at it. So I did it over here instead of actually being in the game. The Squid Game is in the background. Beautiful. I always appreciate people that has the time and finds time to build. So very impressive, very impressive. There we go. I can take a slight. I can take another break to look at more. I don't mind looking at accounts. I get so inspired when people has great builds. So I'm sitting there and want to build better myself. Flower. Give me the flower. Ooh, crap. And another. No, no, no. No. I missed the cap. Oh no. How dare I? I'm also finally allowed to copy paste, so this I should be able to take a look. Oop. Though it would be very silly the first time for whoever knows what reason. Higher. Fair. You're getting further than I am in all of these. Which I can appreciate. Anayaka. I tend to call her socks in water because that cutscenes is just has traumatized me so much. Gorgeous. Whenever I get 200 in crit rate in crit damage, I'm gonna be so happy. This is an attack. I don't think I've seen this one. But gosh, that looks absolutely beautiful on her. That fits her so well. Oof. Oof. Beautiful. Yep. Blizzard Strayer. Beautiful. Ooh, and also not far from Triple Crown. Mwah. I give that another chef's kiss. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, a bunch of ER. Nice, nice. Scoured Blade. That makes sense. I agree. I agree so far. I agree on everything so far. And C1. Yep. Also beautiful, indeed. And also, I totally agree. This is a absolutely beautiful skin. I like that over the original, personally. I think she looks so classy. Tainari. Tainari. I so want to build a proper Tainari. She looks... It's not she. He looks so fun to play. Sir, what? This is beautiful. Sorry. I get mind blown every single time I see people with this type of crit ratio. Because I'm sitting there like, I could never. I could never. I'm lucky if I get like 60 till 170. That is where I usually lay, because I'm unable to get better artifacts than that. Oh, Leanie's weapon. Another unexpected treat. What do you run Tainari with? Or who do you run Tainari with? Is more of my specific question. Makes sense. That is Wanderer's Troop. I don't think I've seen so many constellations on a Tainari. No! I think you're slightly a bit too far away. Or run a Tainari's. That makes sense. That makes more sense in my head as well. The Shadow, I don't think I'm close enough to even give you an iced coffee, though I want one myself. My family had drank up the coffee when I woke up this morning. Another almost triple crown. Is Tainari one of your favorite characters by any chance? Because this is... I don't think I've seen such a great Tainari build in a very, very long time. Like, even from streamers, I don't feel like I see great Tainari's builds, necessarily. Yeah. Yeah. That is fair. That is fair. Like, the world could collapse around him and be like, no, I have a patient to take care of. This isn't my business. He's so nonchalant. I love his character. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, Tao. I don't.
Silly churl, Billy churl.
Yeah, no, that is not my favorite version of that one.
Hilly churl.
I like the other languages better for that one specifically. Not bad, not bad. Do you have comms? No, you don't have comms. Oh. I think Hutao is, in my opinion, is slightly hard to play without. It happens. Staff of Homa, so yeah, that is fair. God, I love the skin, it's so beautiful! And triple crowned, congrats! Nahida. Silly little computer. That does look like a space bar. I do agree with people saying that. Ooh, but prototype Amber. So slight heals then. Not bad. Fair. Ooh, an almost triple crowned. I'm sure you can get there if that's what you want. Beautiful, beautiful. Is this another pirate traveler I should be scared of? Maybe. Maybe is what I'm seeing from that. Festering Desire. I do not have this weapon myself. Because this is so early game. I do appreciate you, like, 3 times more than I already did. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oof. Oof. That was so unexpected. In a good way. I'm pleasantly surprised. You're also so close to building a DPS traveler that I'm slightly scared of you. Triple crown, fair. Skirk. Yeah, no, I do not have that good of a skirk. Dot. My skirk isn't close to this good. So, yeah, no, that is absolutely gorgeous. Wait, signature. We can appreciate that. I do also currently work on getting Mariju's Hunter stats better for her. With constellations. I'm expecting that this is also one of the favorite characters. Oh. Man, don't tempt me to getting constellations when she reruns. I can't afford that. 1 crown. And from what I'm seeing, I'm expecting you are considering triple crowning. Beautiful. I could never. Not that I don't want to, it's just I'm not good enough for this game. I do want Citlali so bad myself that I'm sitting here like this is painful. In a good way. I'm very happy that you get characters that I can't get a hold of. Wait, a signature. I think that signature is so cute looking. But yours specifically, yeah, yeah, this makes sense. The dreams make sense. With a constellation. And not far from it. Well, at least it has a 1 crown. Jeebus Bejeebus. With signature. This also makes sense. Wow. Wow. Yeah, no, I also would run Golden Troop with. Another character I wish I had, but I don't have. I still think she is such a missed opportunity. If they had just given her like a proper chef's clothes and just detailed the heck out of it, she would have looked so much more cool. It kind of gives apron and no clothes underneath. That kind of terrifies me. And Arlecchino, yeah, I expected this when I saw Arlecchino. Weird signature. Yeah, no, the thought of life, I believe it is just better for her. Wait, also constellations. You have a bunch of constellations on a multiple limited. Yeah, for Scuffier, imagine. That is fair. But I mean, she still does good damage despite not having that many cancellations. Should I be okay? I shouldn't be totally scared. Yeah, no, I should. You're terrifying me. Okay. Ooh, signature. There. Almost triple crown. Oh, oh. Another chef's kiss. I want to give all of these chef's kiss. I already see an almost triple crown, so I'm sitting here like I expected such. Also beautiful. With signature, yeah. You made a DPS, Malvika? Correct? Wind comes. Oh. Yeah, no, then you might as well do. That is fair. Do you use her mostly as a DPS or as a sub DPS? If you have the answers, that is. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Absolutely gorgeous. I think that was all. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, no, I see the constellations here. No, that is gorgeous. I bow down to you. You are another of my superiors. One day. One day, I hope. We'll see. I also do want to build a better Ryo, but it is slightly a struggle to get, like, a bunch of limited for different characters. Mavika, Shilon, and Sidlali Bennett. Yeah. Yeah, no, that is sort of what I did imagine. That is impressive. Congrats.
Tell me what you see. Farewell. A bitter purpose.
Oh.
Silence.
How dare you?
Let the mighty be humbled.
Why are they being so mean to me? There you go. But yeah. I have a struggle. I have a struggle getting anything out of defense, was what I was gonna say. Sees another defense. Okay. I mean, hopefully I'll get some better first pick at some point too, but that is, it has been a struggle.
Time to shine.
Go. You're free now. Not too far now.
This
is nothing.
What are you doing? I do.
Health comes first. A bitter pill. Settle
Well,
down.
clearly health does it, because you keep failing your own health.
Be sanctified.
There you go. Silly Billy. I swear, me getting an 5-star attack sans is just the hardest thing ever. Yup. Yup. Gosh darn it. I swear. It's gonna take me just 20 years at a minimum to just get a Marjuse attack that isn't too bad. Oh, jeez. That seemed even harder than to just Skirk over here. Yeah, because my Skirk is not fully built, and I'm aware she isn't fully built. It's better, but not that great. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, Tomax. Oh my goodness. Or is it 2 max? It's probably 2 max. Though Tomax is also kind of cool looking, cool sounding. Great. Yeah, no, the struggle of me getting attack here. I don't get it. I mean, I have attack. That's just, I just can't get anything that also has crits. I swear, this game just has it out for me. It's just there for my throat specifically. But it's fine. I also do have to work on my Ryo. Because just straight up just needs more crits. But I mean, I have kind of given his artifacts to Skirt. The question is just, could I make anything better? That isn't a guarantee by any means. I mean, at least it is a cryo, so that might just stay, but... Someday. Someday. And clearly, the day isn't today. And then there's those characters I don't want to talk to. How dare it? Now the question is, am I just gonna do some more building for Muskert? Wherever the heck they are. Yeah, no, we can. We can. I do think I have time for that before I do have to leave. I think. We'll see. Though I still pray that 6.x, that the leaks are wrong. I don't want Columbina, La Senora, and Capitano to become playable in 6.x. I don't want that. Not as a Harbinger collector, I feel like that is too close. I don't think my wallet can deal with 3 Harbingers showing up. Let me change to my exploration team. Because of course I have that. I am always extra like that for some reason. If I have that, where is that team? There it is. It is well hidden. But I do have an Atlan exploration team for a reason. If the game doesn't crash on me trying to get these to show up, that is also the true question. Hello? Thanks? Yes?
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Yes. Yes, we are. Meow. Nope.
Are you running away?
No, but the game is lagging. Okay. Another one in 50 high speed? Or in, what am I thinking? I was gonna say, for a moment. Choo 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 choo.
Carving waves. Need a surfboard?
Why is this game suddenly struggling? Oh, that is potentially because these two are opened. Now maybe it should be fine. Let's hope. Crossing my fingers. Oh, that was my back. My back shouldn't crack like that. Okay, it's not the time for you to crash at me, game. Let's be honest. There's no need for that. Do, 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 do. Okay, I think the game is done being silly. Maybe. We'll see.
Off we go.
Oh. No, I'm not going there today. That sounds like a future me problem. That also looks like a future me problem. So that's fine. It's a future me problem. It's not a me problem today. Right? Okay.
Need a surfboard? Off we go.
Yes, see you soon or next time as well. Bye-bye! It was nice having you here along with us. And your builds are absolutely great and make me jelly! I also want to be good at building. I'm just not that good at it.
Need a surfboard?
Ooh, over there. Like, the songs are so good. Like, what the heck?
The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest.
How dare you!
Off we go.
What do you mean? I was just over there. You could have just shown those quicker. Derek, how are we looking? They are very well hidden, as always. Oh, I don't. I need one more. It isn't real. What do you mean you're up there? Are you trying to assassinate me, game? And now he's down. What? Sir! That was so not needed. Wah! Ugh! I didn't mean for that to happen, though. What the heck? Ugh. Jeebus, Bajibus. I need more resin. I think it is best if I take 2 out. And then... I definitely need to change the team if I'm gonna do some boss stuff, thingies. Which team do I want to go for, though? I think I know. Which one? Madhu, the Kinich team. If it ever wants to load. I'm tempted to pop Baiju down. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Oh?
Time for a house call.
Then I'd like to have my friend in a second. Yeah, no, I see that is where you want me to go to do the story, but at the same time, I'm keeping that as a thing for when patch 6 is coming out. Or update 6 is coming out. Because, more content. And that's gonna be fun. Hopefully. I have the K-pop Demon Hunter song stuck in my head. And that's insane. Like, non-stop. Like, please, get out of my head. I don't need Genu in my head. I don't need your idol in my head. Like, what is this? Huff. Huff. Huff and puff. That's a little loud.
Mind the side.
Target acquired.
Let the world come alive! Everybody stand back! Ridiculous.
Locked on. For the Lord of the Night.
Submit your souls in sacrifice!
That worked well. Can't complain about that. And next one. Please. Please. You're making me look very stupid when you don't actually show up.
Seems like an emergency. A bitter pill to swallow.
Going in!
I got him cornered.
Sometimes I'm able to guess that us shooting thing,
Claim these souls.
but that is far from every time.
Target acquired.
Ow. Well, that was something. Okay. And round 3, fight! Yes! Aha!
Let's light it up.
I got him cornered.
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn.
Locked on.
Okay. I guess that was a quickly yeeted enemy. I also should do the test runs because that is a little bit of premise. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit. And a little bit goes a long way. I can't. Not everyone can be that type of dude that be like, but I just got a small loan of $1 million. I don't. Would be nice, but I'm not rich. I'm really not rich. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Not today. Now you guys can see that I'm absolutely terrible at driving with Mauvika.
Burn it down.
There you go. Because I think she is absolutely... Don't tell me I'm actually able to do it this time. Like... Ah! Because usually I crash into walls. Why am I not crashing into walls? This isn't right. Something is wrong. Ah. I think she is so hard to control. Like, with computer mouse, she isn't that bad. It's just when you actually start swinging things. Ugh. Ugh.
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
This ball will be frozen in time.
Not now. Don't be scared. Rev the engines.
Do, do, do. Ba, 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 ba.
Try and stop me.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Oh. Ah! I didn't see you.
Time to say hello.
Ow. What do you mean I'm finally able to drive it now that I actually show people that I suck at driving cars in games? Ah, this feels unfair. This feels rigged. I refuse. I refuse. I was like, what the heck do you mean now? Oh.
Let's light
This
it
was
up.
not the team I expected, but it is the team we got.
Neutralize. A little ambiance.
Many happy returns. Sorry, pal. Alley-oop.
God. I love Gaming. He is such a silly character. Okay, we're taking a slight break from that.
I'm going in. This will brighten up the place. Extract.
Bada boom. Oh. I was gonna do it bada bing bada boom, but I could not because he died at bada bim and not the bada boom. So mean. How dare they? Nope. We're going back there. Let's chillax a little. So this was rather one of the shorter streams that I've had lately, because I'm trying to go for 3 hours. I do have my work cut out of me, and I have to do a bunch of things at work, so I have to go, sadly enough, early. Thank you so much for joining me, and for everyone that followed, thank you. If this is the last time I see you, I really appreciate it that you showed up. Thanks for taking the time out of your day. will see you again. Have a great rest of your day and the rest of your time. For the people that might show up again, have a great rest of your day, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope to see you again. And if not, I hope I still made you smile. Bye bye.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Let's go find some treasure. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Oh. Or not. Let's go find some treasure.